just about how tiring maintenance is. I thought that would be a good transition. Was it good? Today is a very, very rare day for me where I have no responsibilities. Well, kinda. There's still a load of laundry looking at me and a couple of dishes in the sink, but we're not thinking about that. My daughter is spending time with her grandma. I have the day to myself and I'm gonna spend it taking care of me, okay? It's gonna be a full maintenance day. I don't normally do all my maintenance in one day. I actually hate doing it that way, but I've fell off completely, so we're just gonna have to kickstart it and do them all today. Because when I tell you I got hair growing from everywhere, like I got hair that can be braided, that shouldn't be braided.
Absolutely disgusting, by the way. I almost puked, but let me stay focused.
I didn't need to share that with you, I'm so sorry. Anyway, we're gonna be doing a full wash, which is already gonna be like 50% of the day. Dermablading, skincare, see if I can get my nails done. I forgot to buy eyelash clusters, but I'll see if I can finesse that. Everything's gonna get done today. And while we do that, I'm gonna still try and tackle my June TBR because it's already 13 days in June and I haven't finished a single book of that TBR and I can't keep doing these videos and not clearing them. I need to buy books. I have made a start on 7 days in June, but I'm saving this for another reading vlog. So we're gonna make a start on another one. Let's go see what's on the June TBR. I'm missing one book because I don't own it, and that's the Strawberry Patch Pumpkin Patch Strawberry. I'll put it on screen, I can't remember. Thank you for sharing. Zora Books is Happily Ever After, Summer in the City, and Frederick Backman, My Friends. Indecision is a real problem over here, so we're gonna put it in a wheel and spin them because I'm not sure which one I want to choose. So let's just use the wheel. This is one that's been on my cart for like 2 years. Let's see if this book is worth it because I haven't heard anything about it. So hopefully it's a good read and I can put you guys on. I might sit and read the first chapter, enjoy my matcha, and then I'm gonna go into the bathroom and start the wash day. I'm gonna have to detangle my hair in here because the lighting in the bathroom is atrocious. What? I finished chapter 1 of this book and I'm really enjoying this book so far. Should we see what we're working with? God damn! Even flaking on me. This is what we're dealing with. Okay, so I got some flaxseed gel here, a spray bottle, a detangling brush, so we're gonna get to work. I decided to switch over to the audiobook while detangling my hair, but while editing I noticed the flaxseed gel was looking a little suspicious. Yeah, why is it so watery? I'm not entirely convinced it was still in date, so you're currently watching me happily rub questionable flaxseed gel into my hair. Thankfully it still did the job and I washed my hair straight after, so we're just gonna move on and pretend like everything was fine. Okay, you know what, I need to change this shirt because I'm gonna ruin this jacket. Switched into an old t-shirt, but yeah, I'm gonna continue the book and continue my hair. Okay girls, I've just detangled. I put a bag on it because it's dripping on me. I used the flaxseed gel. I don't even know if we can actually call it gel because that thing was liquidy. I'm gonna literally go and wash my hair right now, but before I go do that, my quick thoughts on Thanks for Sharing. No, this is one that I've been a little bit excited to read but never gravitated to because I had nobody talk about it. So far it's giving me rom-com, cozy and chill, even though there's like that enemies level in there. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not enemies to lovers. This is just like, I don't really like that boy as much. Not enemies. It's not enemies, yeah. Something happened when they were young, when they were at camp together. They stopped speaking and they never discussed what happened. They both have their own perspective on how it went down and why there was a problem. She's at work. She gets told she's gonna get offered this position. She successfully promotes the museum that she works at and, you know, helps to bring in a younger crowd. So she gets partnered with this guy in marketing, which happens to be Daniel. But you hear them talk about what the problem was and you're like, oh my God, that's ridiculous. But at the same time, I get it. When you're young, you do like fall out for stupid things. To think that they carried malice for this long, or at least she did, I think it's the most silly thing ever, but some people have different petty levels, I guess. I'm enjoying it though. It's really easy to read. So I'm going to continue reading this. I'm going to do the full wash day. I'm doing the ultimate hydration method. You don't know what that is. It's where you wash, then you do the apple cider vinegar rinse, then you put in your deep conditioner, and then you rinse the deep conditioner out, and then you put in an apple cider vinegar bentonite clay mask. It's a long process, but I think my hair needs it. Sorry. Don't look at me like that. I don't know how you look right now.
Don't be looking at me like that, cause I don't know what you look like right now. Hell.
I look scary, but I'm making homemade flaxseed gel. I'm not gonna share the recipe because I don't feel like I've perfected it yet. I still get the white cast in my hair. I still get flaking and stuff like that. But if you're like curious on what I was using before, previously I was using ORS clumping gel. However, I feel like this one dries out your hair, and I feel like this is what caused a lot of my breakage. I like the extreme gel, but that wasn't delivering on time and I needed it now, obviously. And Jackie's Icy Curls again, but that's another one I think was breaking my hair. So I want to try and use the Miche. I've seen that advertised a lot. And is it the, I don't remember what the other one's called, the one that begins with I in that white bottle. I'll put it on screen, but I'm gonna try use those out at some point. Okay, wash and go completed. Now, literally took half of the day. I don't know what time we started. I'll put it on screen, but right now it's 6 o'clock. Damn! So that's how long it took me to do my hair. Now, bear in mind, I did do my eyebrows a little bit. And honestly, I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. Nobody talks about how tiring maintenance is. I'm exhausted, but we gotta keep going. Okay, so it's time to do our eyelashes, and I'm using Falscara's Bond and Seal Duo. This was so easy to use because it's basically like a mascara wand, and you just put the glue on your eyelashes and then let it get a little bit tacky, and you can stick your extensions on. It was so easy. The only problem is it only lasted me like 2 days, and that's probably my fault because I have to wash my eyes when I wear eyelashes, like, or extensions or anything like that, because if I don't, I get like infections or I get styes and stuff like that. So after washing my eyes multiple times, it fell off after the second day, and then my eyelashes were sticky afterwards. So I don't know, and this is why I just want to invest in a quality eyelash serum, because I want to grow my actual eyelashes. So if you guys know of any good ones, then let me know down below, because I'm going to purchase it. It's time to make that investment. The wash and go, let me not touch it, is done. Eyelashes, you can't even see them, but I did them. I did these very wispy eyelashes. I wish I went for something thicker because I feel like I can't see shit. You can't even tell that they're done. At least I can't. The majority of the job is done. The last thing we have to do, minus my nails, is waxing. So I don't normally wax my pits. I don't do it. It terrifies me. I remember trying it at a younger age and then just like vowing that I would never do it again. However, I seen somebody online say that since waxing, the darkness of their armpit has decreased, and my armpits are quite dark, I'm not gonna lie. Fine, when you're a brown girl, you get multi shades all over your place, but I'm like, if I can reduce it, then why not? So I'm hearing that waxing helps, so I'm gonna try. Terrified to do this because I have the memory of doing it from youth, and I went for the cheapest brand ever. I don't know why I did this because it doesn't even come with the little wipes or anything. It's fine. We're gonna warm these up. Oh Lord Jesus, please don't let me rip armpit skin off. I really don't want to. Okay, it's warmed up. I feel like I should watch a video real quick. Why would it peel? Okay, calm down. You need to calm down. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? This is the stupidest thing ever. I am woman, hear me roar. How do I pull the skin? I can't pull my skin when I'm... Ah! Wait. Fuck. Okay, I can do it. I'm not gonna lie, if you were looking forward to the sadistic part where I torture myself, I can't do it. I'm gonna take the stickiness off. We're going back to the OG ways, or maybe I'll do hair removal cream, but I'm not doing that. I'm shaved, I'm smooth, I'm soft, and I'm starving, okay? I need to eat. I haven't ate all day. I've been surviving on plantain chips all day. I'm gonna put some lip gloss on again. Let's actually go ahead and use some of this as well, because I want to show you guys how painless this is. Yeah, if you don't know, guys, this video is part of my making my vision board come true series that I wanted to start. I believe there's only about like 300 of us that actually watch those videos. I was stuck between, like, it takes me a long time to edit them and film them, so I was like, do I take the time to do it? But if there's one thing that I've learned from like the reading challenges we keep doing, is like documenting things helps you stick with it. I'm gonna document this, trying to make my vision board come true, even if it's a small amount of us that watch it. Like, to be honest, 300 is quite a lot. 300 is a lot, full stop. And as long as us 300 people are excited and motivated and stick with this goal, that's great. So this one, so what we're doing today, so today's goal is basically this one here. So taking care of myself. Like, I have been like letting myself go. I haven't been taking care of myself, my skin, my hair and all that stuff. I just kind of leave the house rough. Like, you're lucky if I cream like the insides of my knuckles. I'm just so focused on mommy mode that I just want to spend more time taking care of my skin, because I used to do so much before becoming a mom, and I just feel like, let me just turn the camera around. I just feel like it's important to make sure you're still taking care of yourself. It's not always easy to fit in, and I'm very lucky to have a day to actually do this, but like, I want to fit it in more daily and take the time out out basically to make sure I feel good, I look good, and you know what I'm saying? So that is part of that goal here. The last video we were like meal prepping and cleaning and taking care of the house. Now the only thing is I fell off after the last video, and that's purely because it got pushed to the back of my mind and I started focusing on this stuff here, like growing my YouTube channel. This is the goal, by the way, for the end of the year. If you're wondering what's over here, guys, I am very introverted, so I put on here to be sociable. I want to be more sociable. I only have one child. She needs people to play with, and unfortunately, when you're a mom, being introverted is like, it's not useful. Like, I'm trying to be a little bit more sociable and mix, and that's one of my goals. But besides the point, guys, I'm getting starving, so I'm getting starving. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna go eat now, and then catch you guys up again in a bit. I love this sparkly stuff. Oh my gosh. Like, look how pink that is. Look at it, my lips are like a disco ball. It's so cute. That's this Elf one. I'll put it the name. What color is it? It's crystal waller. This is gonna be added to my OG list. I'm gonna do a very simple French tip. I wanted to use these, but like I've lost the rest of them, so I can't find one that fits my thumb. So we're gonna do these. Let's just get into them now. Okay, the nails are all done. Guys, oh my god, look at this. Look, I have, this finger's bent. I have like a bend in my finger. Do you see, is it just me or do you see that? Like, if I put them together, can you see how that one kind of turns a bit this way? When every time she was saying, it's your finger, it's your finger. It was my finger all along. Anyway, nails are done. Lashes, eyebrows, skin, hair, nails. I'm smooth everywhere. Toes. I didn't do my toes yet. I'm gonna leave my toes till tomorrow. I'm tired. We're done. We're done for the day. Now we're just gonna wrap up now, finish that whole book, make a cup of tea and relax. So far I'm enjoying it. It's just a nice easy read. I actually think they're really cute, and I would say that this is the slow burn because they've spent the whole book like being there for each other and like being a good friend to one another and breaking the little problems they had in the past. Obviously, they both have trauma that they let off. I'm not gonna lie, the trauma felt like a bit random. This book, in my opinion, has the miscommunication trope. So if you hate that, then you might not like it. To be honest, I didn't find it that annoying. I think it's an enjoyable, cozy, easy read. It has a lot of Jewish representation in it. Okay, girls, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a break on this story, which feels ridiculous because I have this many pages left. So I'm basically finished this book, but I'm gonna finish it in bed. Now that I'm sitting in the living room, I want to watch something. I don't know what I want to watch, but I don't know if I should just watch some YouTube videos or if I should actually start a series, because I haven't watched, I hope I'm not the only person, but I haven't watched the Off-Campus series. I haven't started Heated Rivalry. I haven't even watched Daisy Jones and the Six. Like, there's so many of these shows that I haven't started and I keep hearing everyone talk about right now. I'm like, okay, I feel like I need to jump on that now because I feel like I'm behind. But then I'm like, I kind of want to read the books first. My TBR is so long. I'm like, just watch it. Just watch the series, because I ain't gonna get through all of these books that are on my list anytime soon. So I'm trying to decide, if you're watching the Off-Campus movie, series, and you've read the books too, which one did you prefer more and which one would you recommend me doing first? Because honestly, I feel like if I watch the series, I'm not gonna bother reading the books. So if I do that, I'm gonna have to accept that I'm never going to the books. But I'm tired now, so I'm gonna finish this book in bed, and then I'll probably have to give you guys my thoughts and the wrap up on this tomorrow. Keep getting the urge to remove my eyelashes. This is why I never do falsies. I just need to get some lash serum so my natural lashes can be long, and call it a day. Good morning, girlies. Okay, so hopefully you all slept well, but I've come to give you guys my official wrap up now on thanks for sharing. If I'm honest, before you guys run off, I think I'm going to continue this vlog, but we'll get to that later. Thanks for sharing. I'm trying to decide what I want to tell you guys. I feel like this book was just literally mid-range. It follows a black Jewish woman and an Asian Jewish guy. They used to go to this camp with each other when they were younger, and something went down. She's been holding a grudge ever since then. Honestly, I'm stuck between whether this was a boring romance and whether or not it was just, this is what romance is supposed to be like. I don't know. I'm so used to my quick, witty Magnolia Parks, Calpone type reads that I might consider this to be a boring read, but at the same time, I still enjoyed it. Like, sometimes I don't need all the turmoil and the headaches. I won't even say somebody that can actually talk through their problems, because she was not good at that. There is character development. Normally, I do love a girl that has like a little bit of attitude and stuff like that, but I feel like she was borderline on like rude. I feel like she's a bit more mean than just like banter, because like, I feel like the only way you can be mean in a book and it be banter is if the guy can like back it back up as well. But I don't think he could back it up. I think he just kept feeling hurt by the fact that she was like pushing him away, as opposed to like thinking that it was witty and cute. So that kind of ruined the dynamic a little bit. But eventually they did come around, and like it became this thing where they bantered about how she was grumpy. Basically, Grumpy Sunshine, it is not enemies to lovers. That marketing here, whoever marketed this did a bad job, because you walk into this thinking it's gonna be like true enemies. This is like a petty grievance that she had from childhood. It's not enemies to lovers, so I wouldn't believe that on the cover. Do I think it's worth reading? I think if you're, I don't know if I'm gonna get crucified for this, but I'd put it on the same level as like Love Hypothesis, as a Dream Harbor book. Like, they're just little romances, little easy cute romances. I enjoyed the friendship dynamic. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why it's been slept on for this long, but to be honest, I want to say like I don't understand why this book has been slept on, but in the same breath, I feel like when there's nothing to hype about, like I can't be super excited about this book because there's nothing to like get super excited about. It's just an easy read, so then I can imagine that's why it got pushed on the back burner, unfortunately. But it's just a chill read. Would I recommend it? Yes. Now, I'm supposed to be wrapping up this video right now, but I kind of want to continue because I got a bunch of errands to do today basically, so I'm feeling to spin the wheel again and put on another audiobooks, so help complete the TBR list, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go get my phone. Actually, let me just use my laptop. I'm gonna use my laptop and I'm gonna spin the wheel to pick the next read and then continue this video on, because I'm not ready to go yet. Okay, so guys, here's the fit for the day. Very casual, very cute. I've got my jewelry on. I feel like jewelry elevates everything, and I want to be the type of girl that wears jewelry, but I never remember to put them on. This little necklace and the matching earrings I got from some next shop. I can't remember for the life of me. But yeah, don't wash my bed. I'm doing laundry. You probably can hear the washing machine going. But we need to hurry up because it's already 11:50 and that birthday party is at 2 o'clock. So I need to do the food shop so I can take her to the party. I'm hoping I don't run out of storage space. But let's go. I'm going to listen to that while we run the errands. And as I get any thoughts and stuff, I'll stop and update you guys on what I'm thinking about the book so far. But for now, let's get out. So let's like top up the lip gloss. I didn't think my lips even needed anything, but I just can't resist. Controversial book on the internet right now. Do I need to start this series? I feel like I need to start it soon. Like I'm falling behind. Nobody has the strawberry, whatever the hell that one's called. You know what it is? I'm not enjoying the strawberry pancake patch, whatever the hell the book's called, because it's literally like a palette cleanser book, which I always say, and doing 2 palette cleansers at the same time is not the one. So I think it's feeling a bit boring right now. I mean, they're always a bit boring, but they're just cute, and I'm not in the mood for cute because I've already had that with the previous book. I feel like I need more action and more entertainment right now. So also, the storyline's really annoying so far. Like the main male character has just found out he's got a child basically. The mom's passed away. He's been called by the court to look after his child now, and he's like literally coming back from being like this Michelin star chef and like working in Paris, and has basically been told that he's gonna have to, you know, not adopt, but like adopt his child basically because it's his, but he never knew about it. Do you know what it is? I just feel like the fact that he's just found out he's gonna become a dad, well, not, he's just found out that he's actually a dad and there's a kid that he never knew about. The last thing you're concerned about is, oh, that girl over there is cute. Like, when I found out I was a mom, do you think I gave a shit about how anybody looks on the street? Obviously, I didn't plan my pregnancy. So when I found out I was gonna be a mom, I spent the day staring at a wall trying to process the fact that, oh my God, I'm gonna be somebody's mom. I can't believe, like, am I even ready to do this? Da, da, da. I didn't care about anybody else around me. Like, but somehow this man has managed to see a woman, find her attractive, and, you know, care about like the slip of her belly popping out. Okay girls, we're back home. I don't think I've done a good job of explaining why I didn't like the book in the car. So it's not that much as I think I'm not gonna enjoy it later on. I feel like because I just had 2 palette cleansers, because I just read the previous one that I felt like was a good palette cleanser, reading a second one was getting boring. Not to mention, I just feel like the guy's mindset wasn't really there. Like, somehow he's managed to find the woman that bumped into him attractive, and oh, look at the skin peeking through her outfit here, she's so fine. And yeah, I don't think you'd be thinking like that. Maybe would have picked up later on and the whole situation would have made more sense, but I'm not in the mood for it. I think I need something with a bit more action. So I'm going to wrap up the vlog here since I'm not finishing the book, and I'll let you know my thoughts on that book if I do finish it in another video. But thank you so much for spending your weekend with me. Well, spending the weekend with me, and I'm supposed you're watching this on Saturday, so it's your weekend too. So thanks. I hope if you guys like videos like this, comment down below and I'll try to keep it up. I'll try to keep up with it and add like a vlog like this once a month or something like that. But that's it. Bye, girlies. Bye.